So it's been a while since I've done a video. I wanted to do a video of my 2016 excuse me, Franklin Covey setup. As you can see, I have a personal, it's sort of a cappuccino light brown. It's the Veromixa model, and it's compact sized. It's Napa leather. It's really soft. It's structured, but it's not extremely structured. I like it. This is the back here. I got this pre-loved. I only own 2 binders now. This and a black Boston, which I'll do a video on another time. Okay, so, not a big fan of this buckle, but it's all good. It's a magnetic snap closure type of deal. Actually, I'm pretty sure it's magnetic. Let me see. Yeah, it's magnetic. Okay, anyways. Alright, it's got 2 pin loops. I've got the multicolored Bic over here, and then I've got a Gillio pin over here from my wealthier days. It has 1.25 inch rings, which, you know, for many years I was a compact Halifax size, user. But I use this as a workhorse and as my brain. So more than anything, I need it to be able to provide function for me. So I also use this as my wallet. Back here I keep cash and receipts and some insurance papers, driver's license, Target card, another card, and 2 credit cards. Right in here I've actually got nothing because unlike the Boston, it's open here. Thinking about putting a notepad in there though. Back here I've just got some stamps and some more receipts. Okay, so behind this page I have the the information page. And then of course the calendars from Franklin Covey. Trying to hold this as steady as possible here. This year I decided to go with just your original green inserts because I love the colors. Like last year I did Her Point of View through, well, part of the year. But I like to switch up my divider themes. Sometimes I might want a gothic look or a Halloween look, and bright pastel colors just don't really fit that. Plus I decided that I was going to go with a set of inserts that really provided function for me, and I love the layout of these inserts, which you'll see. The time slots, I'm a night owl, so they fit really well for me, and I like to have the daily tracker, so that's why I went with that. Then I've got, this is from Her Point of View. This is for the next, well, till 2020. Behind it I've got birthdays. I don't really want to share everybody's birthday, so I'm going to pass that. Now this is my main planner section. I've got the planner guide in it. So I'm just going to go through that. Standard, if you're a Franklin Covey user, no doubt you've seen this before. Then I've got the activity values sheets. I did it online once and I lost it, so I have to redo it. I haven't filled all this in yet. And then after that I've got another thing that I don't really particularly want to share, but basically I took a random piece of paper like this, and since I didn't do very well with archiving my inserts last year, I wrote down the big important things that happened for each month. So like I would put like January, February, March, April, and then I'd put like just the big deal things that happened and stuff. Like I had gotten a kidney infection and gallstones and pneumonia, walking pneumonia. So like I wrote all of that down. I moved from where I was last time I made a video and all that kind of stuff. So alright, so that's what I have there. This is my month on 2 pages. So I don't use them as much as I should. I do use them, but mainly just for like when bills are due, bill tracking and birthdays, or important events like that. Like, you know, my rent, my dog's grooming appointment, friends' birthdays, the new year, my cell phone, etc. Then on the back I've got, one moment. Okay, so then on the back you've got my Franklin Covey personal and quote business goals. I am happy that I was able to check off the get a new job one. So, and you know, you have the option here to write the index, but you also have it on, on the back of the monthlies or whatever. So I prefer to do it that way. I don't know what I'm going to use this for just yet. Maybe use this as like a mantra page. So let me take you to a sample one of the days I've used. I'm not going to do a complete walkthrough because there's a lot of personal information. So this is how I do it. As you can see, I didn't really get a lot done this day. I forwarded it all over. I try to use the Franklin Covey's priority list or whatever. I didn't prioritize them as far as A, B, and C. I do sometimes. It just depends. But for the daily tracker, I just do... I do weather, my mood, vitamins, if I shared any important information with anyone, what was that one? Oh my gosh. Oh, if my teeth hurt that day. Water intake. And then I see 111 a lot, or 1111, so that was cool. Called about reference to my job. I woke up at 9. Oh no, I'm sorry, I went to bed at 9 a.m., which is horrible. I was up all night cleaning. This is when I woke up, when I did the dollar store. I didn't game that night. Clean, and I went to bed at 6 a.m. that day. And then, you know, just some notes about my day. Some cramping I was having. One of my roommates, their spouse was sick, and I feel like that's what I had too. Paperwork that I did. My roommate did dishes, some other unhappy news. Then what I ate, which isn't the healthiest of food, you know, days, but whatever. So that's essentially how I do my days. Let me go to a blank spread. As you can see, I have all this ready. I really like these inserts because it gives you blank times up here. So if you get up before 6, that's great. Or you can just write something important like a birthday that's going to happen. And it goes all the way to 9 p.m. and it still gives you 2 more slots. So I usually, one other thing I could put there, and then I could put what time I go to bed. Or if I need that slot, then I can just put bedtime down here. And then I just write whatever there. Okay, so that is all of that. Now, I'm going to make some dividers, but for now I just have these from a Franklin Covey flourish that I used to have. Hopefully I'm not covering up the speaking piece with my fingers here. To me, green is finances, and pink is more personal. And there was no finance tab, so this is actually my finances, this is my personal, and then this is just the address section in my filing cabinet. So I won't go through all of my finances here, but I've just got the dollars and cents page, and then I've got like what bills are due. Like I can show that, like rent, the day it's due, how much, and then I check off what I used to pay it with, and so forth and so on. So that's what I'm going to do there. I've just kind of made that page into that. Then I've got budget stuff and all that, and account information after that, so I'm not going to go into that. Then after that, it's my personal section. I'm also not going to flip through that either, just because there's a lot of personal things, but I will tell you that the things that I have in there are my weight measurements, my health goals, some health tracking logs, my spiritual goals, basic goals, my resolutions for the past, I think, since 2014, 15, and then this year, and then some note paper for writing what I need to write down, personal information, health info, etc. I also have my pet records in there, and information on family members and stuff like that. So behind this, yet again, I can't go into it, but it's my contacts, and I write them on each tab. So like under B, I have, like, one moment, my dog is misbehaving. Okay, sorry about that. I have a boxer and a cocker spaniel. So the boxer, she's young and very hyper. Anyways, under B, I have bucket list. I would, these are just some things. I would love to live in Seattle. This is the size I would love to get down to. Places I would love to visit. I would love to have a tiny home or an RV and just be happy all around, right? Then after that, I've got recommended books, some books I want to read. Then after that, some personal information. Then after, under C, I've got like Christmas information, etc. Under F, I have my family lineage. Under H, I don't have anything. Nothing under J or M. Under M, I've got the weights and measures. My dog's whining because she wants to go out, but she's already been out. Weights and measures. Some movies that I really like. There's a bunch more. I need to write them in here, but I just haven't. Under P, I don't have anything, nor R. Under S, I have things I want to sell. Max price I'll want for it, minimum price I'll accept, and how much it actually sold for. Under W, I have a website tracker. I haven't filled it in because really most people just save a bookmark on their page, on their browser. So, after that's passwords, can't go to that. And then finally at the end of that, I've just got some blank notes, some task sheets, and then this is a dashboard that I got from Tweety Pie Collage. She made it, and she's awesome. I love this quote from The Wizard of Oz. And then on the back, it's got my two dogs, my boxer and then my Cocker Spaniel. He's 11 and she is 4, I believe. Then I was big into Filofaxes. I still love them, but they're just not wide enough. So I've got the Filofax map. I've got some sticker, or a fly leaf, I'm sorry, to put, sometimes I'll put stickies on it. Some little market type dots, and then this is one of those day runner pouches. On this side, I've got stickers, I've got Post-its, I've got compass cards, which I do utilize sometimes when I need a weekly spread. On this side, I've got coupons, I've got extra check, and then I've got some store cards. I've got my CNA certification, which needs to be renewed, Filofaxy card, another store card, and my Snickers grooming appointment. Post-it. This is a Filofax sheet, but I've just got some random, testing a pin out there, random things, some Post-it flags, which I need to incorporate more, movie card, and then in here I've got like clips, some old SIM card that I need to throw away, just some sentimental things and some stamps, movie ticket, etc., Band-Aid, and then I've got this. So there you have it. Am I missing a pouch? I think I am. This pouch. This just has yet more receipts, basically, in it. And like I said, I don't know if I said, but I keep my cash back here. These pins are elasticized. They're really nice. And so there you go. That's my planner setup. I hope it wasn't too wobbly or too shaky, but I hope you enjoyed it. I hope it helped you in some way. We'll do a more thorough, this is pretty thorough, but I'll do a more in-depth look later once I've used it for a couple of months. And so yeah, I hope you have a great day or night, and I'll talk to you later. Thanks for watching. Bye.